At the Games, sponsored by GMC, we are professional grade.
There are St. Louis connections all over at the Olympics, even one with an athlete who may just end up being the talk of the entire game.
We're so excited for this story. So Corey Miller is back live in Milan with more on the local coach who is helping a speed skating sensation get gold. Corey, tell us about it.
So yeah, guys, this is maybe my favorite ongoing story of the Olympics. Let's talk about the athlete first. His name is Jordan Stolz. He's a long track speed skater from Wisconsin who is primed to dominate the Olympics. That's what he's been doing on the world circuit so far. Stolz is competing in a number of different events. And as I said, he's a Wisconsin native, but he has a St. Louis native as a coach helping him along. Bob Corby is a CBC grad. He's from Richmond Heights in the St. Louis area. He was totally out of coaching for a long time, but came back to help Jordan. He was a speed skater in his own right, then had a long coaching career, then was a physical therapist, until one day he got a call that he just could not ignore.
I was out of it for like 25 years, and a 14-year-old kid called me on the phone and asked me if I would coach him. And it was pretty hard to say no to an adolescent calling you, asking you for help. So I did it. And I didn't know that what he was going to turn into. There's going to be a lot of tears. For all the kids that I coached before, and my family, and my wife, and it's going to be pretty cool. If he can, we can do it.
Stolz's first event is the 1,000 meters tomorrow. I hope to be there. And as I said, he could win a couple of medals here at the Olympics. You can compete in a number of different lengths and distances in speed skating. If he does go all the way and compete in 4 or 5, here's some history for you. The only person to ever win 5 Olympic medals at a Winter Games is Eric Heiden in 1980, a fellow Wisconsin speed skater. So we might be able to have some history align here in Milan.
That story just gave me goosebumps. I'm curious, Corey, because Bob was getting, emotional during y'all's interview. Did he talk about the relationship him and Jordan have and how much that means to him, starting at such a young age coaching him?
Oh yeah, he did for sure. We're going to have that longer story coming up tonight at 5 p.m. And I think you probably saw some pictures in there from over the years. These two have been together for quite a while now. They've been through a lot. Jordan Stolz was at a previous Olympics in Beijing as just a 17-year-old, I believe, a really young guy. Now he's here and he's the best in the world. And it's all kind of come full circle for Bob Corby, who started out speed skating in St. Louis and now he's brought on board to train the best skater in the world. It's an awesome story.
It is so awesome. Quick question too, is Jordan, does he train, where does he train? Does he train in Wisconsin or does he train in St. Louis?
He trains up in Wisconsin, but here's the thing. Corby is old school. He came in, brought back a lot of training things that he did when he was a speed skater, put in a couple different exercises that they said no other team does, and that's really helped Jordan. The proof is in the pudding. So Bob Corby's coaching style definitely showing an impact in Jordan Stolz's career too.
Oh, that's amazing. So everyone tune in at 5 o'clock, right? You said, Corey, tonight for that story?
Can't wait.
Yep, that'll be on at 5 o'clock tonight, and like I said, Jordan's first competition is tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, well, we're rooting for him.
We're
Thank you so
rooting,
much,
yes.
Corey. Great story.